Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been intercepted. We expected better, and so did he. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It could be in shapes to shoot! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the...
Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Now it's Bellingham. He's had a shot. He has done it. And that for him is goal number 10. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Salah! What a wonderful goal! Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's had a hit! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary 2-2.
21, number 14, number 18.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Number 17, NEYMAR. Number 5,
Fiddles it through.
number 25, and substitution.
From behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he can... And it's played forward. Neymar. Check is there to take. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He is through here. He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodri clears. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. And without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Mohamed Salah! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's a little off target. Great ball if he can get there. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to... There's the hit! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be...
Has a go!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Sharp little ball here, and that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Seagull. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it always comes down. It's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bellingham
Did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Colour and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Law, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Sends it forward, oh, nicely intercepted. They've managed to get it away. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very...
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's been taken straight back. De Ligt kept his eye on... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. It looked as though that might lead to something. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the will.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot.
And passion. There's the whistle. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Have their second corner now. Taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Coming on the
Well, the
field.
first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Makes the interception. Oh, super ball. There's the hit! They've scored!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press. This one out.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Di Maria. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's...
Messi! Got to be quick to recover this.
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Law receives it in a good position here. Kimmich. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. De Bruyne. A lot of space ahead of him. De Bruyne! And he can clear it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Some really good ball movement. Mission of great potential. Neymar! Well, there's the clearance. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Palmer. Neymar. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Law! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough.
Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. The most accurate pass. Has a look and has a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In comes the cross. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Move forward and quickly so. Palmer. Interesting ball. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's found a way past, and here's a chance. And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Danilo. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Vlahovic! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Quickly taken. Palmer. And the ball... Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Had a shot! So close to drawing level.
De Bruyne nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now the man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. He's got away with one there.